Alright guys, welcome back to the family channel. Today I want to tell you about a little trip we just took to Khao Yai National Park, and more specifically where we stayed, the incredible Lala Mukha Glamping Resort. Now, before we start, I just want to make it clear that this is not a paid review. The folks down at Lala Mukha Resort don't even know that we're making this video. We just want to give you the best places possible for you to stay in Thailand away from the usual tourist destinations. And this place definitely fits the bill. So I'm going to be talking about the resort itself, the surrounding area, namely Khao Yai National Park, where to eat, where to get a decent coffee, and what you can expect if you decide that Khao Yai and Lala Mukha is your next destination for your next holiday in Thailand. I keep finding myself almost referring to this as a hotel. It's not a hotel, it's a glamping site. What's a glamping site, some of you might be asking? Well, it's basically a campsite where your tent is ready-made and includes stuff that you would find in a hotel room. Our room came equipped with a massive, super comfortable bed, a sofa, TV, amazing shower, and as I said, a jet or jacuzzi bath, which Finley absolutely loved. It's not often that neither me or Helen will find anything to moan about a hotel room, so that should pretty much tell you all you need to know about the room. Price-wise, it's not cheap at 4,500 baht a night, but as I said, I mean, the room here was better than some hotel rooms that we've paid double or even triple that price for, so I feel like it was well worth the money spent. You can get a cheaper tent with a shared bathroom and no bath if you want something a little bit more cost effective, and those come in around 3,000 baht per night. There's also a tree house, which is absolutely massive, which gets booked up very far in advance. It's a little bit bigger, starts at 7,500 baht per night, but you can fit more people in. Okay, so onto the resort itself. Stunning, and I mean absolutely incredible. The resort is centered around a beautiful lagoon with the tents pitched up around it. It's super peaceful, just a perfect place to relax, unwind for a few days, especially coming from the hectic pace of Bangkok. Walking around the Lala Mukha Resort, I was getting Laos vibes with the karst limestone cliffs of the national park in the background. I really did feel like I'd been transported back to Vang Vieng for a few days. Outside your tent, you'll find courtesy bikes, which Finley, of course, took full advantage of, and we spent most of the day riding around the resort grounds, in between making use of the resort pool, which we'll get onto now. The resort boasts a smallish but very nice pool, which is an absolute must for us with our little fish boy. It's like the owners have designed the whole resort just to de-stress you no matter which part of it you're in at any time. Okay, so my domain, let's talk about the food. All right, so I'm not going to talk too much about the breakfast because as a rule, I don't really eat hotel breakfast. Finley and Helen enjoyed theirs, and there's enough Western and Thai dishes to keep you going for a few hours until lunch. We had lunch and dinner at the resort. As I said, they've got Thai and Western dishes, and I had a prawn and lemongrass salad, which was great, and the pad see ew that Finley and Helen ordered was actually really, really good, so I'd be happy to endorse both of those dishes for your trip. I would, however, urge you to get out of the resort and head down to Ben Lao, which is a Michelin-rated Isan and Lao restaurant about a 4-minute drive from the resort and is absolutely legendary in the area. We had an absolute feast there, and I couldn't recommend it highly enough. If you want to see some more about Ben Lao, keep an eye out for my Isan series starting soon on my main channel, my food channel. That's going to be the first episode. Links in the description. At night time, the resort is absolutely stunning. They've got lights along the bridge. It's really, really nice. Just a great place to walk around. We had dinner, as I said, at the resort, and then after dinner, they have a fire pit and they provide you with marshmallows on sticks, which again, Finley and Helen absolutely loved and definitely took full advantage of. Right, now onto the coffee, which you guys will know is super important to me if you follow my channel. Coffee and food can make or break my trip. As sad as that is, it is true. And there is an on-site coffee shop at Lala Mukha, which is absolutely stunning. Really, really nice space, amazing views over the resort. And if you're not banging into coffee like me, I'm sure you're gonna be fine. It just wasn't for me. On a positive note though, Finley's mango shake was delicious. I found a cute little specialty coffee shop around the corner on the main road called Khao Yai Slowbar, which was much more to my taste, so I went there every day to get my coffee fix. I'll stick a link in the description with directions to there just in case there's any more coffee weirdos out there like me. The last thing I want to say on the resort itself was the staff. Absolutely amazing. Super, super friendly, really, really helpful, always on hand to just help out in any way possible without being overbearing, and that's pretty much all I want from people working at hotels. So Lala Mukha, good job. Okay, let's talk about the surroundings, and the main reason you're going to come here is probably to go to Khao Yai National Park. So this time we drove up through the national park up to a viewpoint with the most incredible views over the valleys. It was absolutely amazing. It was like driving through northern Thailand, and that is one of my favorite things to do in life. Khao Yai is a nature lover's paradise, and if you're lucky you can see wild elephants roaming around. We didn't, unfortunately, but we did get to see lots of families of monkeys, which is always fun, as well as various different birds. There's lots of bird photographers here. I don't know anything about birds, but if you do know stuff about birds and that's your thing, then I'm sure you're gonna appreciate Khao Yai. I will leave links to the hotel in the description box below. Now, these are not affiliate links. We never use affiliate links, so just get the best deal possible for yourselves. We find the best deals in Thailand are always with Agoda, but you guys search around and just find the best deals for you. Let us know if you're going to be visiting the Lala Mukha Resort or just Khao Yai in general. Also, please tell us where you'd like us to go next and do a video, and we will get that done. For now, guys, that's it from us, and we will see you in the next one.